Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, 4 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, today, I'm angry. Man, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. That's the only way to say it today. I'm going to have to check off the little box on my monetization that says foul language. All right, that's the only way I know how to say this. I came across a story about two different MAGA rockers. I'm going to talk briefly about the first one, Kid Rock. All right, so there's a story about Kid Rock talking to Tucker Carlson. And I'll see if I can put the link. This video isn't really about Kid Rock, but I'll see if I can put the link down below. And Tucker Carlson asks him, says, "You seem to be uncancelable." It's not really a word. That's probably why I have a hard time saying it. Because Kid Rock says all this, idiotic stuff, stupid stuff. The people on the right are angry because they can't say vicious, hurtful things about other people anymore because people get angry and they don't want to hear it. And they stop buying their stuff, and all of a sudden they start crying, I'm being canceled by the right. No, people just don't want to hear your garbage. That's it. So anyway, Tucker Carlson asks him, why aren't you cancelable? It seems like you're immune to this. And Kid Rock says, he kind of owns himself. He does this flex where he says, he's not beholden to any record companies or sponsors or anybody. He could, say whatever he wants. And he thinks that's like a flex, that basically he's a 51-year-old, middle-aged, flabby. You know what? When I look, I'll put a picture of Kid Rock on my on the thumbnail here. The first thing that came to my mind, if I hadn't stopped using drugs and alcohol 15 years and 5 months ago, and I hadn't started working out, that is what I'd look like. I'll put a picture on my community page. Man, he looks, there's nothing sadder than a big, flabby, middle-aged MAGA Donald Trump fan calling himself a kid. That's about the most pathetic thing I think I've seen in a while. All right, now here's the one that really ticked me off, man. And this is a serious story. Aaron Lewis. This video is dated the 20th. I'll put the video down below. Aaron Lewis of Stained. Now he's some kind of country twang MAGA rocker. I don't know what he is. I used to like that one song back when I was using. It's been a while since I wasn't addicted because I was addicted. I used to listen to that when I was using. That's about the one-hit wonder. And so anyway, he's doing his MAGA tour. And okay, so he's sitting on I'll put the video down below. He's sitting on a stool in front of his crowd. You can't see the crowd. Man, honestly, the people I hear yelling, I'd have to estimate the crowd can't be over 50 people. Listen to it yourself. All right, so he starts getting into a political rant. Now he's got into these political rants before about Joe Biden. He's a middle-aged MAGA rocker. It's these middle-aged guys. Thank God I'm not one of them that fall for these conspiracy theories. This MAGA. They fall for being lied to, and then they tell everybody like they're the ones that are in on the big secret. So he's sitting in the stool in front of the whatever crowd there is, and he says, it might not be cool to say this, but maybe we should listen to what Vladimir Putin is saying. And the crowd's like, yeah, the 40 or 50 people or so, and that's being very liberal with my estimate. And then he says, you got to ask yourself, people like George Soros, then he named somebody else, Klaus Schwab. I have no idea who. I don't even know who George Soros is, to be honest with you guys. And he says, whenever these two guys are looking to help the Ukraine, we have to ask ourselves, what do they have in, why are they trying to help the Ukraine? Now, this ticked me off right there. Why, he's basically asking, in other words, if somebody's interested in helping the Ukraine just because these people are billionaires or whoever they are, that there's something suspicious here. There's something in it for them. See, this is the way these people think. No. What we see, normal people, we see women, children, old ladies, libraries, art schools being bombed ruthlessly. and we want to do anything we can to help. There doesn't have to be something in it for us. That's what he's saying here. This is the first thing he says. So George Soros, he's got to be up to no good, whoever he is. And this Klaus Schwab, whoever he is, they have to be up to no good because there must be something in it for them because they're appalled at the people of Ukraine and what's happening to them. Dude, this is faulty thinking. This is messed up thinking right there. This is the one that really bothers me. Okay, so Aaron Lewis talks about, he asked the crowd, did you see this video? He goes, it's all bull. It's all BS. Everything everybody tells you is BS. Maybe we should listen to Vladimir Putin. And he goes, did you see the video? Did you see the video of the wooden guns? Did you see the video where a man in a body bag, a supposedly dead body, sat up, adjusted his body bag, and there was a commentator, there was a reporter right in front, and there was body bags behind him, and supposedly this dead body sat up, and so it's all fake. And he says, if you haven't seen this, you better start looking. He's in on the big secret, man. He knows he knows the truth. Maybe we should all be listening to Vladimir Putin because we're being lied to. Oh man, it took me all of not even 5 minutes to find out this is total BS. I found that footage. I'm going to have it for you down below. It's from Vienna, from a climate protest in Vienna, February 22nd. I think it's Fridays, Future for Fridays, I think it's called, or Future for Fridays, I think, is the group that organizes in Vienna, Austria. All the proof. I found one video. I'm gonna have. This is the important video. I'm gonna put this one right up top. This is the video. This totally. It doesn't just disprove what Aaron Lewis is claiming about this body bag thing. It blows it out of the water. So supposedly what happened was somebody took this footage from probably somebody like Tucker Carlson or some other Putin mouthpiece, took this footage they knew was from a Vienna climate summit, had nothing to do with the Ukraine, back in February, manipulated it, and they posted it on Twitter. Aaron Lewis sees it because that's the only place it was posted, on Twitter. Aaron Lewis sees it on Twitter, and it doesn't do any investigation. When I saw this video, you'll see it. Something about it, first of all, they didn't look like body bags to me. They looked like plastic bags, and they probably were. They were all lined up perfectly. It looked like it didn't look like a war zone. It didn't look like body bags in a war zone to me. That was my gut instinct when I saw this. When then I heard exactly what it was. It made me so incredibly angry and disgusted. So he's telling his audience and anybody who will listen that this is what's going on. There's fake body bags, and he's making the point that it's all BS. Yeah, Aaron, it is all BS. Everything you're saying is BS. And the thing is, he didn't even do his homework. He saw this on Twitter, and then he gets in front of an entire crowd, or however big or small it is, that he was doing this concert for. I don't know how many times he went out in public and claimed this. Did no research. It took me less than 5 minutes to find out the truth on this. Disgusting, man. And then he's on top of that, he's sitting up there pretending, sounding like he's some kind of conspiracy theorist expert. Everybody's lying to you. I know the truth. Did you see this video? Wow, what a load of crap. I hope I can still monetize this video, but I am ticked off. The video, both the Aaron Lewis video of him in front of the crowd claiming this nonsense, and the explanation, the video, and you'll have no doubt. There is no doubt this is BS. Nobody could watch this and still claim that Aaron Lewis was telling the truth. Those two links will be right up top. You guys have yourself a good Tuesday.